campers. We're going to work today to make a 3D pumpkin that you can then carve in Tinkercad. So we're going to start by hitting create from your dashboard and a 3D design. This brings you to the work plane, which corresponds to the build plate of a 3D printer. Up in the corner, it's got some weird name that it just called itself. We're going to left click on that and then change the name to pumpkin. So I know what I'm dealing with here. All right. And then we're going to start putting shapes on our build plate. The first shape that we're going to pull in is our main shape. It's called a torus. So in the basic shapes menu, you're going to scroll down until you see this blue one called a torus. You're going to left click and drag that onto your build plate. Now, when you do that, it's going to give you some information about this torus. First of all, it says it's blue, solid. So we're going to click on that and change it to orange because of reasons related to it being a pumpkin. And then, and then we're going to change its size and shape a little bit. There's two ways to do this. One is to hit Shift and click on an edge and just drag it. That makes it larger. But I'm not really wanting to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to change this radius by clicking on this and changing this to, I'm going to make it 9. And then I'm going to change the tube to be 4. Actually, I'm going to change this radius to be, I don't know, 30. And then I'm going to change this to be 10. That's about right. No, let's make it bigger. Let's make it 50 and 20. Oh, that's much better. That's a nice big, going to be a big fat pumpkin. And then I'm going to change this sides. You'll notice that these things are kind of geometric. They've got like little ridges in it. I'm going to slide this over all the way to 24. That's going to make this shape a lot smoother. Okay, now that I've got my first shape, doesn't look like a pumpkin yet, but trust me, it will. I want to left click somewhere on the build plate that's not on the torus and drag. Left click and drag. That's going to select that shape. Then I'm going to come up here to this copy button, hit copy, and then I'm going to hit paste. That's going to make another shape that's just like the one I just had, so that I have 2 of them. Now I'm going to left click and drag, so I select both shapes. And I'm going to come up here to this bar, which is called the group, and I'm going to hit that. Now, what that did was put this shape as one piece. It moves as one now. It's like a solid glued together thing. Now, still doesn't look like a pumpkin. Looks more like a pretzel. So now we're going to use these arrows. There are 3 arrows here. One that corresponds to left and right, side to side, and up and down. And I'm going to go to this one here. And what I want to do is I want to switch that 90 degrees. Now you'll notice it's below the build plate. So I'm going to have to take this caret and move it up so that it's at 0. Well, here, I'll show you a different way to move it up. This says -18 right here. I can click on that and just hit 0. And now it just sits on the build plate. Now it looks like a standing up pretzel. Still not what I really want, but I'm going to copy this whole thing now. Copy, and paste it. Now we're going to do something special. Still using that arrow key, I'm going to turn this 45 degrees. You notice how I do that? I left click and hold, and it turns it. Actually, I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. Now it looks ridiculous. I don't know what it looks like. But what we're going to do now is where the fun begins to happen. Select everything, left click and drag. Go back up here to this arrow or this taskbar and hit this one called align. We're going to align this in the middle. Notice the shape moving and align it to the middle there. Now it's starting to look like something. Looks like a child's toy now, a baby's toy. Now we're going to select everything and glue that together. Once it's glued together, you're going to come up here and copy and paste. Turn it 45 degrees. Align again. Now it's starting to look like a pumpkin. Now I'm going to copy that whole shape and paste that whole shape. And I'm going to still turn it again. But now I'm only going to turn it like 22 degrees, 22 and a half degrees. Let's see how that works. We're going to align it. Ooh, now it's starting to look like a pumpkin. We're going to glue that together. Now at this point, if you look really close, if you've made your pumpkin big enough, it looks like a solid shape. But, hit this home again. But if I were to click on this shape and turn it into a hole, you'll see that in the middle, there's actually a hole in there. Doesn't really matter because what we're going to do now is something that will save you a lot of work later. Go back and make this a solid. Oops. And now we're going to export this and download it as an STL. And we're going to call it pumpkin. There's a reason for this. Once this downloads, it's going to download and upload again as a solid shape. I'm going to stop it right there and come back for part 2.